While the wait for Gladiator 2 was more than 20 years for fans who watched the original upon release or shortly after, the box office results perhaps have not been what Paramount was hoping for. The box office numbers for Monday, November 25th, are finally in, and the film added $5.5 million in theaters to add to its $55 million opening weekend, leading to a current domestic total of $60 million. Gladiator 2 also premiered 1 week earlier in overseas markets than it did in the U.S. to a strong opening, and when combined with the film's currently $60 million total domestically, amounts to a worldwide total of $225 million. The film is just outside the top 25 highest-grossing movies of the year domestically, needing $8 million to take the number 25 spot from Smile 2. Gladiator 2's biggest competitor at the box office thus far has been Wicked, and while many have tried to give Glick the same steam as Barbenheimer, early results show audiences in the U.S. are much more enamored with Wicked, while international audiences are more interested in Gladiator 2. This past weekend was opening in the United States for both films, and Gladiator 2's $55 million total pales in comparison to Wicked's $112 million opening. Wicked also continued its dominance on Monday, earning more than $15 million over Gladiator 2's $5.5 million, furthering its lead over the legacy sequel. Gladiator 2 currently holds a lead of more than $100 million in international markets, partially due to the earlier premiere, but Wicked's lower budget will likely see the film end up a much more profitable endeavor. After Russell Crowe won an Oscar for his performance in Gladiator, Paul Mescal had big shoes to fill stepping into the lead role for the sequel, and he does an admirable job playing Lucius, son of Maximus. Starring opposite Mescal in Gladiator 2 is Denzel Washington, who fills the role of Lucius' wealthy but crooked benefactor who promises to help him gain revenge but is only out for his own gain. Pedro Pascal also plays General Marcus Acacius in the film, and Connie Nielsen reprises her role as Lucilla. Joseph Quinn and Fred Heckinger also star as the crazed emperors, Geta and Caracalla. Gladiator 2 is now playing in theaters everywhere. Stay tuned to Collider for future box office updates on the film and find tickets below for a showtime near you.